Hey everybody, it's the next day. Woke up, it's about 6 or so. It's not too early, but just woke up and had something on my heart that I wanted to share. And I guess with everything I've been talking about with my step parents and my life and everything that I've shared with you guys, it's not about getting sympathy or oversharing anything. I don't feel like I'm oversharing or trying to gain anything by it, but just to share with you guys, if you guys could get anything from my life, my story, this channel, I think it's going to be that God's grace is real, it's tangible, it's here for you, and I'm a living testimony of that. He does take broken things and he turns them for good, and you can't always see it in those moments when things are broken and it looks like crap around you, but I've kind of noticed walking this road that when life throws some crap at you, you might just want to start thinking about sowing seeds, because you can turn that same crap into some pretty good fertilizer, and who knows what can grow out of a season that you feel like is just wasted or worthless, and you're stuck in a valley and you're never going to get out. Those are times you might want to really start thinking about planting seeds of faith, of trying to figure out where you're going to go, what you're going to do, and then just also that you're going to get through it and things are going to get better. And it's just it's really cool to be a part of it. I know from the outside looking in, there may be some people that wow and awe, but it's not anything that I've done. I mean, yes, I have made some decisions, and the best one that I made was to follow and try to be more like Jesus. And so just some encouragement this morning, that if you're feeling in that place, and I keep hearing it over and over again, and just don't give up, keep looking up, and that mountain that's in front of you is eventually going to be behind you. You're going to have a view there that you couldn't see before, and it's gonna be worth it. You just got to get one foot in front of the other sometimes and push through it, and it's gonna be better. Just keep overcoming and keep moving forward into where you are headed. Yeah, and so as the sun's rising outside, man, I'm just thankful for each day. What's kind of got me going on these thought processes is the other day I got some news that a guy, when I was first getting out of prison and getting clean and sober, was at a little church in Independence, Missouri that I went to. It's called Maywood Baptist Church, and this guy, when you meet people and they have like a genuine smile and you can tell that their spirit is filled with God's presence. That's all I could have. That's the only way I can explain it to you guys about this guy's just aura that he put off and the spirit that he held with him. His name was Shane Kampe, and I say was because we got a news that he died. And this was one of the first people that I really remember looking at and being like, that's undeniably a miracle that he's here. He's actually got an I Am Second video, and then there's one of his friends that's on there too, and his name is Whispering Danny. His name is Danny, and I don't really know exactly how to pronounce his last name. I don't know if it's Russian or what, but it's, I don't want to butcher it, but their story is incredible, and it led Whispering Danny. He's a tattoo artist in the Kansas City area. I don't know if he's still doing that or not, but it led them both into a relationship with Jesus, and they didn't have it before. They honestly, they literally were in pieces, at least Shane, and it was just a miracle, and God moved and did miraculous things. Shane was also, he's a stepfather like me. We ourselves here at the Healing Homestead are a blended family, and my two oldest kids, Megan and Tyler, they are like my answered prayers. When it came to me, I didn't know at times if I was even going to be able to have kids, because at a younger age, I think 18, I was diagnosed with cancer. Had like 9 weeks of chemotherapy scheduled. I only ended up doing 6. And then my numbers were all good, and that started the process of remission. And now here I am. I'm 38 this last birthday, and haven't had any other pop-ups from that. I mean, I have had skin cancer scare. I don't know if you guys can pick up the scar on my neck, but I'd encourage everybody to wear sunscreen. That was one of the main things. They're like, how many times have you been sunburnt in your life? And it's like, I'm redheaded, I'm somewhat pale-skinned, probably about 3 or 4 times a year, where I would sunburn until I peeled or blistered. And but anyways, that's my public service announcement on sunscreen. But yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be able to have kids. And so when I was getting clean and sober, and I honestly sent up a prayer to God and was like, man, I want to find a wife that has some kids that are going to love me as their dad. And you know what? I found that. And these kids are something special. They have had their own trials that they have to walk through, and they have loved me through my worst moments. And they continue to love me. And now that they're getting to that point of leaving the home, it's reality setting in, man, that life is short, man. And I'm so excited for them to go do their life and grow up as an adult. And I hope I gave them some tools that they can take with them that are going to serve them well. And I know that God's got them. But, yeah, so all this is coming up, man, just to say keep pushing through. Everybody's life is different. All these different pieces in my life didn't come together because I'm some master puzzle maker. It's because God does good things with broken pieces, and it may be even pieces that aren't from a 10,000 foot view meant to go together. He can see it from way further than that. He can do the impossible. So if you guys are in those impossible situations, I heard this last night, you just have to keep moving, because nothing is impossible for God. But that's my encouragement for you guys today. I'm going to go. I just roasted a batch of coffee and I boosted a load of laundry. So I'm going to go try to help my wife out and get some chores knocked out so we can get some more stuff done today. And we'll catch up with you guys later. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find out how to do it. I'll see. My wife is a little bit more techie on doing the YouTube videos and everything than me. I'm going to be learning, though, because she can't do everything herself. And she will try. She's an amazing woman. But I might try to put a link for that I Am Second video with Shane Kampe. Check it out and just look at it. I mean, you guys can think what you want of it, and I'm not trying to convert anybody or get anybody to make any decisions, but I'm just saying it. Some things are just undeniable, and this is one of those things that I could, looking at it from my past history and just kind of having questions myself about stuff, this is something that I was like, okay, that's the real deal right there. But I'll see if I can get that for you guys. Thanks.